Hello everybody! Our team has missed you incredibly. So we are coming at you with some exciting news. If you subscribe to our email, you will have seen some of the details already, but we thought we'd come to you as a team and chat about the next phase and what's happening and what's changing. Sometimes it's easier to listen than read.
Just in case the email's too long.
Yeah, totally. And you're like, forget about it.
Just sum up.
Yeah, exactly. So, best news of all is we finally have decided that we are going to be opening up to appointment only. So starting June 2nd, we have opened up basically, is it five time slots in a day from Tuesday till Friday. So they're 1 hour appointments, and we will have 2 clients in at a time to shop the store. We have spent a lot of time planning what this phase will look like, both to be comfortable for us as a team, and then obviously most importantly for you guys too. We are doing our best to eliminate the stress and the inconvenience that this whole thing has become in terms of shopping. We don't want you to guys to have that feeling that you have had maybe at the grocery store, or elsewhere.
Standing in line, not knowing how long things are going to take. Just trying to assure you of the process, so it's more laid out. It's less unpredictable. It's more
It's more exclusive, it's maybe a little bit more exciting, and then you just know that you're not waiting outside in line for however long, because it's a line that we could potentially not control. So one thing we wanted to make sure everybody knew was that your appointment has zero obligation to buy. We are here and opening up the store for you guys, but we don't want you to feel like you have to spend money. That's not why we're doing it by appointment. We are doing that so that we as a team can control the inventory, we can control your feelings and the cleanliness and everything within the store. But it's our best way to kind of maintain all of that. At least we feel like. So just if you want to just come and have a coffee with us 6 feet apart, we would love to do that. Your appointment is an hour time slot, but if you don't want to spend the whole hour here, that's totally fine. If you want to come halfway through that hour time slot, that's totally allowed as well. But basically when your appointment starts to the time that it ends, that's your time frame to be within the stores. So
and the appointments are for the person that's booked, so 1 person per time slot. If you want to shop with someone else, let us know and we can book a time slot for more than 1 person with you. And if you're bringing children, let us know that as well, because we won't book another appointment at the same time, so you'll have the space for your kids too, just to make everyone feel comfortable.
And we will have hand sanitizer at the front as well as near the fitting rooms as well. So
please sanitize when you enter, and then sanitize before you go into the fitting room. That way, it'll
so clean.
So clean. We will have protocol for us here at the store where we will be sanitizing the garments that have been tried on with the fabulous Russian mix that someone so generously shared with us. So we'll be doing that, and we will also be steaming the garments, which we believe will kill potentially anything that is on them. Anything that is returned will still go into quarantine for the 72 hours, just because it is outside of our store and we haven't had control over that inventory in terms of where it's been or what's happened. So that's the way that we feel it's the safest, but with a more controlled environment in the store, we feel like it can go back out onto the floor.
What's next?
I don't know, there's a lot of detail.
Maybe like the curbside policy that's happening. We're still going to run curbside pickup, curbside return the same way. So if you are more comfortable shopping online, all of that is still going to continue. You're not going to be let in the store if you don't have an appointment, essentially. So if you're picking up, it'll still be curbside. If you're returning, it's still curbside. So people in the store have their little bubble, and then we have a separate system for that too. So.
The one thing for us doing appointment only, one of our considerations was so that we could continue to keep all of our inventory online for everyone. We have a lot of clientele within the city, just outside of the city, and then also across Canada. And we want to make sure that we can get product into your closets kind of wherever you are. And if you're not comfortable being here in the store just yet, we totally understand that. And so being able to do appointment only allows us to still keep the inventory online, manage the inventory, because we don't have enough inventory to separate the 2 stores. So right now we need to manage that the best that we can so that we can get product into everybody's hands, no matter what your comfort level is. that note, any collection launch, see this video, classic Nicola, cha cha cha. But our collection launches will remain online first.
Yeah.
That way, all sizing, all pieces are available to the masses as
So you
a
don't have to scramble for your appointment.
exactly. So you're not scrambling your appointment, and then you can, hopefully get. It's just fair. It's just more fair for everybody involved. Which is why we will not be taking appointments on Mondays, so that we have time as a team to facilitate that, pack orders, get orders ready to go, potentially shoot new items and things like that.
Which is why
Which is why.
we're putting out new arrivals for a couple new collections going out in the next couple weeks, so the things will be fresh online,
So
in the
fresh.
store.
Yes.
It's gonna be good. Shot some summer stuff today.
The whole store's gonna get flipped on Monday. We've got a new shipment coming Wednesday.
We're finally flipping, and there's an actual reason to.
Yeah, we have flipped 3 times since since the store's been closed for no reason other than our own mental state. What else are we missing?
Deliveries.
Yes.
So we will not be doing local deliveries as of, do we have a date?
Basically, as
Pretty much
probably
when the
June 1st, we
appointments
will get the remainder of everything out
Yeah.
June 1st. As soon as appointments start, we won't be able to offer that just because we don't have the team available to do
Yeah.
that.
So we'll still be doing curbside pickup and shipping as well.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, and our shipping right now is discounted,
Yeah.
so it's only $10 for shipping, so you're welcome to pay that and ship within Winnipeg. That's totally fine. So. Anything else?
A return policy will be changing as well. See, so there's a lot of things, guys. As of June 2nd, we will be going back to our original return policy, which is 7 days for a full refund, 14 days for store credit or exchange, and then for anything that has been shipped, you have 21 days for full refund. So we need to get back to some of our original protocol. It's been a few months of adjusting, which we certainly appreciate your patience on that, but since this is the new norm, we will need to go back to our original system, which is what works the best for the store and for the product. So that will be changing as of June 2nd, so anything purchased from June 2nd on will fall into that policy. If you purchase before that, you will have your policy from what's on your receipt from that date.
Yeah, which will be another email. So if you forgot that part, yes, expect another
There's
email.
lots of emails.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was that all of our. We should have made a checklist. But you guys, we have missed you so much. You have been so amazing over the last couple months. This is a little bittersweet for us. We're probably a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit stressed about the next phase and the next changes because we did settle in to the last 2 months and changes. So bear with us as we figure that out and navigate that. But we can't thank you guys enough for keeping us alive and keeping us going and keeping us working, because that is pretty.
What we like to do.
That's what we like to do, and that's pretty huge for us. So we can't wait to see you. We can't wait to welcome you in. We would love to hug you. We will not hug you, but we would love to. That is not allowed.
Yeah.
Virtual hugs. But yeah, anything else, you guys?
Starbucks is open.
Starbucks is open. Mobile order your coffee
Saving us.
and then come on over.
Yeah.
So good. Okay, well, we can't wait to see you guys. Thanks so much.